Welcome back everyone, I'm the Depressed Dior and this is Darkest Dungeon. We're going to be doing our first champion difficulty. We're not fully maxed out. We don't have maxed out skills, we have maxed out gear though. So pretty much expect just massive amounts of death and damage and possibly killing everybody. Because everything tends to crit a lot when you're doing champion. Alright. No point in holding this back any longer. Alright, so wheeled, explore 90% of the rooms. We're taking all of the food, as always. Some shovels, whole shit ton of torches, couple of keys, medicinal herb, one holy water. We might want to consider taking some additional bandages and anti-venoms. You know what, I will do that, just in case. I'll try to be more, liberal in using them. Alright, let's go ahead and embark. I'm mainly doing this just to explore without leveling up anybody. I mean, these characters can level up to 6, which wouldn't really do anything, besides make them a little bit better at handling
I knew all these paths once.
this.
Now they are as twisted as my own ambitions.
Alright, so good news is we started out with some scouting. Bad news is we started out on the split. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So it looks like there's 14 rooms if I counted right. 5, 10, yeah, 14 rooms, so that means we need to do at least 12 or 13 of them. So we're gonna have to do some of these side paths one way or the other. But I could potentially try to avoid some of these battles if possible. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'll just avoid that battle. Alright, got the surprise off, good. Not much we can do here, besides just hope we can, try to nauseous blast some of them, I don't know, something like that. That or I stun one. Be a battle if I didn't miss every single one of my attacks. Alright.
Obliterated. Decimated.
So this spitter's gonna freaking poison me. Nope. You resisted it, so that's not great.
Destroyed.
Alright. Ruby.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Okay. Now for our first room battle. Cultist Witch. Everything they do now does stress. .35 dodge, by the way.
Precision and power.
Almost can kill it. That's gonna definitely work. No, it didn't. Did stress though. Alright. Well, I tried. They're gonna get another round. They'll probably go first just to annoy me. Nope, they didn't go first. Should have went for the other one. Yep, should have went for the other one. Marked and stressed. I did like 27 stress, by the way. Alright. Thank you. Could have used that a lot sooner. I don't have a way of removing bleed with this character. Freaking... Yeah, everything has really high resistances, by the way.
A death by inches.
Bleed for everybody.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Okay, it's gonna die next round.
Death
Yeah, see?
waits.
Just crit after crit.
Slightest lapse in concentration.
You can't move. Why can't you move? No, seriously, why can't you move? You can only move forward? Is that your thing? Alright, we're just gonna do that.
Weakened.
Yeah, I know. I'm in a lot of pain right now. I need to remove that bleed. See, so you can see just how the damage just builds up like crazy. Can I yelp you again? There you go.
Slowly.
A little health back.
This is how a life is taken.
Really all we can do.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles. Paid for in blood.
Alright, so we know what's up ahead. We're gonna take some damage, nothing too serious. We'll swap those out. Alright, let's get going. Personal torches, which...
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Scouting? Money that we don't really need at the moment. Heirlooms, which we always need. Let's we'll drop that pile of gold. Okay, scouting. Alright, so that leads into a empty room, but there is a battle that we need to do. That's a lot of money. But we don't need it. Ectoplasm Macron. Marked. Okay, that's great. Alright, let's see what we can do with you.
A decisive pummeling.
Good.
Eradicated.
Sheesh, Konako. I see you're pissed. I completely understand, though. We don't want these things to stay alive. That sensor. Lights, I'm guessing.
Continue the onslaught.
Okay.
Destroy them all.
Nice heals, good. Every little help. Oh, come on. Oh, dodge 43, of course. Lighted. Okay. There we go. That's fine. Just take the damage. Nice. Okay.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
You just gotta take the healing when you can. Alright. We've skipped over one room. I think we're gonna be okay. Got another room battle up ahead. But at least we know it's coming. What do you got in there for me? Money I don't need.
For a task well performed.
Alright, let's do this. Brigands. I actually have never seen this version of them before. Actually looks pretty intimidating. Alright. I can heal everybody, or I can try to do what I can to kill these things. They have protection and dodge. Alright. That's gonna hurt a lot. And I'm marked. That's something new.
Their formation is broken. Maintain
Okay.
the offensive.
Battle Yelp. Oh, you dodged it. And you resisted it. That's great. Glad I dodged. Do what I can against you. Lighted.
Soothed. Sedated.
Well, I have nothing to lose, so might as well yelp again. There we go. That was the wrong target, but that's fine.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
Okay, he's dead. And not you, though.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
There. Okay. That could have went a lot worse.
Ghoulish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
Alright, looks like we're safe up ahead for a little while. You have Wheeled Explorer already. I'll have you explore it. Map. But we have everything nearby revealed already, so it is what it is. Sack is empty.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent.
You might think I'm doing well, and for this difficulty I am. Just can't let these things hit you, because all it takes is one crit and it just wrecks you, and the dots definitely do a lot more damage. Just builds on itself. Unfortunately, we do have a hallway battle up ahead. Not much we can do about it. Insatiable fool. Alright, we got surprised. We need to deal with them. 95% stun resistance. I have 190% chance to stun. There you go. So that'll buy us a little bit of time while we wail on this person. Wrong target. Nice dodge. Okay. You're stunned. Okay. She's dead. Resisted it. No way I'm gonna be able to stun you a second time. Okay, a rend. Yeah, that's what I want. I don't want him to do this stupid little special effect. Oh my god, he had a 5% chance of resisting. Not much we can do about it. Buffed. Come on. Stunned ya. Good. I want to deal with your stupid howl ability. Okay, he's dead. I'll just hit him with whatever. Maybe get a heal off, maybe? Good.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Alright. There's a few more rooms. Gave up a lot of gold in this run, unfortunately. But I'd rather be safe than sorry with these freaking runs. Safe. Alright. This is actually good. We should be able to do this. Everything else we'll hold on to. There's still the chance that we can get a random encounter while backtracking. Because I am going to go through this way. Good stuff. Let's, I want that portrait. I'm gonna give up the... I'll give up the bandage for it. We are running out of torches, which is completely fine by me. Yep, there's a battle. Right there, it just spawned. And an ectoplasm. Okay, we at least got the surprise off. Let's let's do what we can here. Okay, got the bleed going. Stun going. Okay, she's dead.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength.
Alright, there's no way we're going to stun you a second time, so I'll just try to hit you for 1 damage, because you're practically immune to blight. Alright. Oh, he resisted the freaking debuff. Alright, that's fine. Just keep hitting it before it can spawn more shit. Slime smack. Okay, stunned ya. Got the blight off, that's good.
Monstrous size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
Since we're just about done with the mission, I'll swap out some stuff to get some loot out of this. %, 60%, 60%, 70%. Alright. We do have that for us. Alright, that should finish the mission. Just gonna see if we have anything worth scouting. There's a battle up ahead. It could be a collector, and that would be really bad. But I will attempt it anyway. Giant and a friggin' Gnasher. Okay. Not the best situation to be in. Deal with you first. Stunned. Rabbit Rush. Some nasty bleed, but not the end of the world. Of course you dodge. Of course you dodge. I was hoping to have taken care of first, but apparently that's not happening. So I can't stun you there, can I? Then I'm just gonna target you. Dodged again. We're in some trouble, because I can't hit the stupid thing. And my random sidearm is not hitting what I'm supposed to hit. Oh good. Oh good. That's exactly what we needed right now. Of course I missed again. This thing only has 38 dodge. That's not that high. Okay, there, we finally hit it once. I'm freaking bleeding to death here.
Masterfully executed.
Okay. Fortunately, I've already debuffed my damage, so... There! That was a lot of trouble to freaking take that out. Alright.
A singular strike.
Shift back one. Good thing I did.
A devastating blow.
One hit point left. Is this gonna hurt? Bonk.
Perched at the very precipice of oblivion.
Could have been worse.
A victory. Perhaps a turning point.
Curio up ahead. Just drop the torches once
The
I...
match
There
is
we go.
struck. A blazing star is born.
Just keep you off death's door. And what do we got up ahead? Just this. A little
Finding
extra
the
money.
stop is only
Okay.
the first test. Now it must be carried home. Every cleared path and charted route reduces the isolation of our troubled estate.
There we go. A little bit of money. 15,000 is not bad. But we did get a whole lot of crest. And of course we got more diseases. Everyone hit legend rank, which is great. Alright. Gotta get rid of that weak grip on life.
Women and men,
6 more recruits
soldiers
than
and
usual.
outlaws, fools and corpses. All will find their way to us now that the road is clear.
New crop of aspiring corpses. Well, we don't have room for any of them, so it doesn't really matter. Alright, let's get this taken care of. 100%. Alright, so our guild is maxed out. It's gonna eat up a lot of our money. Alright, so that's good to go there. Alright, let's get rid of that weak grip on life, because that's really bad. And let's get rid of Curious. Get rid of your disease. Okay. So next thing we probably want to get is the third freaking treatment, the final upgrade for the patient cells. After that, we should be okay. Medical devices isn't really required because curing diseases is pretty cheap. And then, yeah, I mean the rest of it's just stress reduction type stuff, which isn't really that important because you don't really need that much of it. Alright, well, let's go ahead and see what's available. Well, what did we pick up, by the way? Oh, a bunch of junk that we don't care about. Okay. Alright. So with that, once we have a group ready, we can probably see about doing a Necromancer Lord and start getting that knocked out. That Ancestor's Lantern is looking pretty good. It's really good for just exploring in general, but it is a long mission, so I expect the worst. Anything else that stands out? Not really. We might want to consider... Can I potentially expand this? We need yeah, we don't have enough deeds or freaking crest to expand our roster yet. There's no point in me looking at this because I don't have room for anybody. And one of the other things we'll be working towards is maxing out this, or maxing out the merchant network, so we can get trinkets for cheap. Because 5,000 for a common is way too expensive. Yeah, unfortunately it looks like we're in a situation where I'm just going to have to do a veteran mission just so I can get better options. Book of Holiness is not that great. Sunshine in the Thicket. I might just do that, just so we can get the Weald explored more, which will probably get us access to the freaking top tier hag. Alright, well, I am the Depressed Eeyore, and this was Darkest Dungeon. See you guys later.